YouTube, hello! King Phoenix Embers here. Thank you for joining us here once again. Today we're playing some Divinity Original Sin 2 as part of our weekly new Steam game. Emphasis on weekly, I promise. Today, it's going to be Divinity Original Sin 2 today. I admit it's a game that I have played before. I have only 51 hours in it. Totally new to the game. I definitely will never, ever know what I'm doing with this one. It's going to be brand new. Hey, thank you so very much for the follow. If you aren't aware, we have anonymous follows turned on for this channel. Thank you very much for joining us here over in the Hive. YouTube, we'd love to see you here live. We're over here at twitch.tv/KingPhoenixEmbers or over on our Discord, discord.gg/TheKingsHive. Whether you're lurking, whether you're chatting, you are always welcome here. And chat if you'd like to. Chat and YouTube if you'd like to join us on February 22nd, 2025 for some Ring Fit adventure. It's going to be a charity stream for the Trevor Project. I still need to get off my lazy butt and put in the menu. Actually, let's do that right now. Right now. See if I can find it real fast. What happens when I'm organized? Oh! Here is my donation menu that I will be having ready for the stream. I'll be going for starting at an hour up to 4 hours for the sake of my health, but you can spend money. Let me see if I can do this right. This hand. $10 at 10 minutes. Make me do jumping jacks, squats, planks, push-ups. You pick the exercise. Give me a break if you want to give me a break. That's going to be an interesting one. Or if you feel like being rich and spending a lot of money, end the stream on the spot. YouTube, we'd love to see you here live. We'll see you again in just a moment as I start up the game. Welcome back, YouTube. It's been a whole long time, hasn't it? Classic Tactician Story Mode. Story Mode is basically just fair but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking in and out of battle. Here for the fun and fantasy, but not for a rigorous challenge. Fuck that, we're gonna have a little bit of a challenge. So, fun fact, YouTube and chat, my little hive. When I was preparing today to set up for the stream, I was like, all right, I gotta make sure that I have the game capturing. I didn't have to change a damn thing. Oh, the Red Prince. Big, beefy fighter. A Lizard. What other origins we have? No longer slave, elf. Crusader. Ifan Ben Mizd. A human. Kill a mercenary. Beast, who is a sailor. Los, who is a demon, if you will. Whee! Spin me right round, baby, like a record. Fane. Or custom. Oh yeah, you can also be undead people. Undead people are good at that. I'm not really interested in I don't really care about the origin story right now. How about... I think everyone plays it as a laser ward. So fuck it. A knight. Metamorph. A witch! It's a witch! Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna play as the Red Prince today. The Red Prince is more of a fighter than anything else, I believe. An Inquisitor. You will answer my questions? Yep, we'll be a knight Red Prince. Knight? Fighter. I said fighter. What am I doing? Keeping track of my own knowledge? Duh. Chat. Shh. Story time.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey,
Ooh,
the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Majesty
That's a hell of a swing.
pointed her fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Oh boy. We got the chess master out
I
and
was
about here.
shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
That's us! That's us!
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Weird how that happens, isn't it? I'm gonna kill some people! Wait, what do you mean I'm not allowed to? What the fuck? I'm sorry, the murder hobo scale has been turned off. That's not allowed. Fuck! Oh no.
So, still a bit groggy, are we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
I mean,
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
aye, Capitan. Oh man. Getting strapped to a wooden table like that really puts a crick in the neck.
What a way to wake. Wooden boards and iron shackles. The Divine Order's hospitality leaves much to be desired indeed.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, Chad, it's time to loot all of the things. Money, money, money. There's a big old rug there. That thing has 1700 HP. I mean, I suppose it is solid steel. Yeah. Okay, let's go. It doesn't look... Oh, wait, no. I can probably go out this way if I manipulate the crate. Yeah, sure. Let me... Yeah. What's behind
Well,
door
say
number
well.
3? Chat, you will be seeing some reminders about my charity stream coming up. I tried to keep it not too too obnoxious about it. Ooh, hey, lockpicks. Sweet! That's locked. That's locked. That has not good things behind it. That has regular nothing behind it. All right, let's see about it. Hopefully this doesn't fail. What kind of bullshit? I demand a refund. We're gonna take the bucket with water. It's ours now. Can I talk to the sheep yet?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ow! Ow! Getting kicked to the shin frickin' sucks. Anybody who's played soccer knows that. Like, sheesh! What was the point of that? Can I not? Oh, that's gonna take fucking forever. Mm. I don't think... I don't know if there is a key in this area. Sure, we're done. We're just gonna read the book. You have too long presumed source as a virtuous part of civil society. Yada, yada, yada. It's disgusting. Get it out of here. A pot still. A still, you say? Chat, you want some martinis? You want some gin? What you want? We got gin and we got gin. Which one do you want?
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already?
Why, you're looking...
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Well, now that's rude. I am a lizard, not a dog. Pay attention.
All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Muse that by the room's shape, you can tell you're on a certain Lucian-class frigate.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Oh, I can barter with her. Not that I'm
My
going to do
word,
anything.
You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Don't make me be a little too generous with my fists.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually.
Hey!
Time, all you need to know is
I don't need to be accused of having wits, thank you.
A new life awaits, and if you're a...
Sure, bye. Whatever.
Good God! There's been a murder here.
You don't fucking say.
Magister stands behind the Magister. A bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder.
Hey, what happened here?
The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
Ooh!
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Tell him you wouldn't trust a magister to get to the bottom of a butter dish, and I don't.
Have nothing to hide. I'm sure it'll go just fine. Bloody lizard.
Bloody pain in the ass, Inquisitor. What's up, Waters?
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, you are. I mean,
Me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
your protection. Protection.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Uh-huh,
We'll
sure.
find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't
I don't know if
notice?
being on sedative counts as being asleep. Doesn't count, chat. Answer in the comment!
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I'm sorry, I'm not from the house that has that
Figured as
superpower.
much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Ooh, a gold coin. Ooh, chat, we're gonna get paid.
Not in here, it isn't.
Sorry, I'm rich.
You let me know if you hear.
I'm worth much, much, much more than a gold coin, and she's... Or, I pretend I am anyway.
That's enough now.
Time to do some looting. Some rootin' and looting. Gonna take that bedroll. Lay yoink. Chat, we got us some booties. There we go. Wait, what did that put on? Some, like... It looks like it doesn't really do anything. It puts something on, that's for sure. What are you doing?
Sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
2 Crips, 2! Take the line, pay the don'ts, double the field. All right.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What are you doing?
Rolling dice.
Fair point.
Deciding fates.
Whose fate?
Don't worry,
Whose?
honey. It isn't yours.
Chat, we're free. We're not having our fates decided today.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
We're gonna leave.
Kitten.
Good find.
How did I spot that under the box there? What are you up to?
A man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy-fan.
What makes you say that? Did he kick your ass in a previous fight?
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Ooh, chat. Chat. Alright, fine, we'll go talk to him.
And adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
We can breathe a little easier.
Inches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Gross.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat.
Which finger do you think it was? Was it the
but
first, the
says
middle,
nothing.
the ring, the pinky, the thumb? What do you think he did?
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Alright, how'd you do this? How'd you get...
Story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from interested parties.
Ifan
Okay.
performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet.
Bye. You have fun with that. $99 bottles of beer on the wall.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
The fuck's he doing?
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
No.
Shep, of course.
What do you know about the murder?
Snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
Murder? Ah, that's what they were going on and on about.
Like, enough about the ship. What about the murder? What?
I wouldn't know anything about it.
Sure.
I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
Oh, this is a guy who, when he kills somebody, he takes a selfie with it and posts it on Instagram and Facebook.
His eyes flutter shut, and he assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
Ha! Who's this loser?
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take 'em on.
Me? No, never.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a
A
knuckle?
bucket.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Bucket.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Hello, Miss Ma'am.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect...
Well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
She
Well,
nods
it's
and
okay.
smiles
It's okay.
warmly before returning
We're
to
going
her
to be a
duties.
little kind today, chat.
Quiet long enough for me to listen.
Here to register, sir.
Yes, I'm here to sign the papers.
Magister Williams is just about you faring okay so far.
I mean, I'm okay. How about you? How would you feel being colored like a dog
He
and stuck
tucks the collar
and all
of
that?
his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset.
He's
sir,
like, ooh,
but we
sorry
all
about
wear
that,
what we
dude.
wear for
Sorry
a
about
reason.
it. You know, orders are orders.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Sure. Ooh, this will be
Standing at the
interesting.
center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
No, they don't. He just put his down on the ground.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Miss Ma'am, you admitted that real
She
fast.
turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
I didn't do it.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Hey, what did you mean by what you said?
Courts were closed. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Well, no. Can you do that to mine? Because I don't like this color. It's not my style. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the outfit.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
It's a fight! Bravo, Raggy. Ow. I appear to be down for the count. Chat, we survived. What the fuck?
What's happened?
Alright, hey, guess what? We're gonna loot some corpses here. What little remain of the corpses, anyway. Ooh, hello. Whip. Whip. And take the rest. Take the ham. The wine. The wine. The fish. I mean, it's not like they're gonna... Anybody else is gonna use it, right? We live to see another day! Welcome back, Dark Souls Killer. How you doing today? Where is it? Where is it? Cup. Bottle of wine. That one's a lot hard. That one's difficult. Oh! I have a key. Aw, the cook died. That's a shame. Okay, I want this. I'm gonna want almost everything in here, actually. So far, the stream goes quite well. Poison bottle. What is in the journal? Ooh, sketches of dragons. Ooh, someone's been a fan of something. Not actually sure where I was going with that. All right, how's our weight looking? 26 out of 110? That's not bad. All right, there's a bunch of dead people here we're gonna loot. I will admit, Dark Souls Killer, this is not the first time I've played this game, but it's been a while, and I usually play it with a friend of mine. Oh, hey, what key was that? Key to the stand. That would be this one? Maybe? Ow. Damn it. Now, in theory, we would be going up the steps and doing things, but I want to do other things first. Oh, the dog died. Rip Arena. Oh, hey. Free mutton. Sweet. We are not taking the chunk of flesh today. We are not, Yes, yes, let the ADHD flow through you. It never stops. It never stops flowing.
The Magister lies on the floor,
Huh. Someone's about to die. That's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. No, what happens yeah, the ADHD definitely flows through us, but I should actually poke at my friend and see if they want to play this game again at some point. Oh, I need to, shoot. Oh. Emulate. Can I put that on? Oh, no. Die. Ow. Oh. This door. I don't have... you know what, Chet? We're gonna save real quick. Actually, I don't need to save. It just saved.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
Okay.
Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Sup, puppers? We're gonna leave that doggo alone. Aw, man, we got wet. What the fuck?
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yeah. We're worried about the ship falling to pieces. Why are these guys all unconscious?
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
What it? That's interesting. I'm very confused as to why all these guys are unconscious. Normally they aren't. I think. It's been a hot minute. I talked to the dog, but I don't have the power. Ooh, that's right. The cloud kill room. You know what? Let's do it. Hey, what's in here? Not a whole lot.
The marking on the door was painted. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels
Diddy
like
party?
it doesn't budge.
Use your
Door
key.
groans open.
My word! Something's breaking through. What the hell are those things?
Oh no! We'll take the cracked sword.
I need to get out of here now.
It's a shame we didn't take any, Actually, Chet, give me a second. The knife on a stick versus the... I'm not actually sure why they're knocked out. There's a door thing right there. Because it might be because of the difficulty level I chose, which would actually make a lot of sense. Oh, actually. Guys, we have pants on now. We have better pants on now. How's that? I know, disappointing. No more lizard dick hanging around, but, you know, gotta be PG-13 for this stream. Okay, we have a bunch of goodies, but I want to see about getting in that room. All right. I'm going to save real quick just because I don't want to have to do all that exploring again.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
That was the dog back there.
Eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Uh-oh.
Another sorcerer.
What's going on here? What has he seen?
Like you don't know. Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
No. Whew! I had no idea we had good persuasion, chat.
Find a...
I'm gonna yoink your shit. Because you can't stop me. Neener, neener, neener. Also, you won't stop me. Okay, that's a really good spell to get, I believe. Okay. Let us head on back over here and move on with the game. Have you played this game before, Dark Souls? Oh, hey, an autosave. Sweet. Oh. Ripperino, I guess. Oh, hey, hello. There it is. We have 2 action points right now. Just gonna focus on getting us the fuck out of here.
Not now.
Not now? What do you mean, not now? I love how those guys are at the helm, just kind of like not giving a shit. Uh-oh. Ouchies! I do fully appreciate the AP model of doing things. Can I hit him from here? I can! We are Captain America. Hut, 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 hut. Stab. While we're here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of looting. What's that? The ship is collapsing. It's okay. It's okay. We have time to loot a corpse, right? Guys? Dicks. Nothing. Oh. Hello, sir.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Is that what they say?
Yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
All right.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You know. All right.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Sure. I will gladly be the death of you. Fucking loser. Can't even get out of a boat to go save some people. Hey, is everybody up and awake?
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait! Void broken!
Well, well, well. Bap. Oh, what do you mean not enough AP? Okay, gives us physical armor. We're good for now.
Beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
We will always make time to steal from the dead. You're goddamn right.
I thought void broken was supposed to be scary.
Can't do anything right now. Oh, why is that there?
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
Yeah, brag about it. Okay, I'm gonna put the resurrection scroll, the healing items over here. Firestorm grenade can go here for now. Fields for items.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Okay. That'll do for now. Alright. Time to get out of here. Fare thee well, losers! Well, right as the red prince is just like, hey, I hear something from an NPC. I'm like, too late. We're fucking leaving.
I have plans for you, child.
Aw, thanks. We're saved from drowning. Hooray!
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Why doesn't one become a high judge, do you think? You become a judge and then you set out the reefer and you get real high. And only the people that get the highest are the ones that are allowed to be called the High Judge.
Well, that was a bit of a rough and tumble journey.
It sure was.
I'm the lone survivor, which is entirely appropriate, if you ask me.
All right, chat. We have a conch shell now. What the hell is this?
Brachus Rex, king, sorcerer, and scholar, though not quite a gentleman.
Ooh, some bowstring. Oh, that's right. There's crafting in this game.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
Well, that's a pity. I'm good at stories.
What kind of stories?
Chat, which story should we tell the kid? The Dragon King or the Lizard Adventurer? Should get it here. How about the famed Lizard Adventurer?
Headed snake. That sounds scary. Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of Visha, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
What, does the kid not like monsters and adventure?
Are you
Boring.
one of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Do I
The
look
child
like one?
looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Or both.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside. But you didn't die.
Well, yeah, of course I didn't die. I have plot armor. I have main character energy. You don't.
I guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
That's fair. You have fun with that. Bye-bye. Silly kid. Tricks are for kids now. Got to turn on my mystical magical blue outline. Ooh, an autosave this early.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank.
Sup, fuckers?
Damn! They made it to the shore.
I'm out. What? Chat, they know our name. Can I hit both of them? We can! How's our XP looking? Pretty good, actually. Whoopsie! Had not intended to do a little loop-de-loo around them, but, you know, it's what we do.
Into the dark with you. I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
No, you idiot. They're supposed to keep you from summoning them.
Pig's bladder was on the ship.
With scrolls, you can cast spells you haven't learned. Thanks for telling me now. How's our inventory looking? Weight is 40 out of 110. That's not bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have pet talk. Do I get pet talk again? Shit. That one. You only have pillow talk? I mean, you're doing better than me. I don't even have that. Oop, hello. So unfortunately, unlike Baldur's Gate 3, you can't use Q and E to, like, turn the camera.
A herald of wisdom in my
Kitty!
How fortuitous.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused. The cat's eyes are clouded. It appears...
A penny bun mushroom. Penny for your thoughts. I don't have a shovel. I need a shovel. Can I get a shovel up here? There's a shovel!
This again.
Ooh, a skull. Ooh, piece of candy. What does that do? It heals! Turn on the fire. Take a nap. That's enough nap time. Turn off the fire.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, we did. Holy shit.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Oh, hello. Chat, what kind of goodies did we get? It's a new bow. And some armor, actually. Hell yeah. Oh, bottle. Why are they not combining? That's weird. Anyway. The hidden element.
I wonder where this leads.
Well, first it leads to this guy who's standing over a corpse.
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead.
Right
Approaching,
there.
you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
What the fuck are you doing playing with that guy?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to.
Anything valuable on the corpse?
An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face.
The face is a commodity? I mean, I guess if you're making a Facebook.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Yes, yes, do feel free to call, by which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Okay, bye. Okay, a pickaxe, an identifying glass. Ooh, the identifying glass is going to be real nice to have, actually. There's a nice corpse down at the bottom of that cliff that we're just not going to deal with right now. What? Hello. Game saved for some reason. Hey, what's over here? Can we go over here? Yes, we can! I feel like, Bob the Builder whenever I do that. Is this a thing I can do? Yes, it is. Oh, that's part of Fort Joy. Why am I going around that way? Oh, boy. It's almost time for depressing cutscene. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea we had a tension meter on the game. I had no idea. First time I'm noticing it.
And stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Okay.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
We're here.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Wow.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
All right, chat. Let's see. Ooh. Let's go with Scholar. Quietly mused that if they wanted to keep a lot of Magisters in check at once, the spectacle is the way to do it.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Well, now. That's fucking rude.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
She's like, I'll cut out my tongue. She does it, and he's like, man, you're a bitch. All right. But it's okay. We leveled up for it. Man, that sucks. Hey, level up. Let's go with... I'm thinking... Strength and Constitution. We'll get... Warfare is a good one. We can take single-handed, because that'll increase our damage and our, Oh, spell song. Both our damage and our accuracy. Our buttering is good. Buttering. Telekinesis isn't bad. Let's go with Lucky Charm. Did you eat your Lucky Charms today, chat? I didn't. We'll take that. That and that. You can keep the leg. Oh, quick saves. I mean, good to know. Good to know.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Who is this?
You. Help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Hi, Ifan. How you doing today, Ifan? Hi, Ifan.
Business of yours?
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Chat.
Burrow looks
We don't
both
take
up
bullying
and
kindly
down,
here.
sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
Uh-huh. Nice excuse.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Oh, hey,
This is
sweet. A
this place.
bunch of XP.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yes, we were.
Hand to shake yours. He grips
You
your
gotta
hand
shake the
and
hands,
turns
chat.
it
You
over.
gotta shake the hands.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on
I mean, he might not do the Superman thing where he squeezes real tight and breaks your hand, but you gotta do it.
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Sure.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood.
That's a fair point.
Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. Two heads are better than one, and when pushed...
He grins.
Deal.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's
Not
my main
wrong.
priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need can do?
He scans the...
Right you are.
My favorite part... Why do you have a toy crossbow, sir? Sir, you should have more than a crossbow. Toy crossbow. Come on now. How good is that? 7 to 8? 5 to 7. The Darling Bow is not as good. I don't have anything for you right now. Where's that lady? Where'd she go? I realize I should have just followed her. Is that you? Oh, you're just ill. She's got the leg back! He's got such a badass. All he needs is a toy crossbow. You know, I accept it. I accept it. Oh, hey, mug of water. Glug, glug. Wait, why am I running around as iPhone? Get out of here. We are lizard.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
There you are. There's the lady we helped.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Happy to help. Hey, do you know a way out of here?
No escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
How'd you get here?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come.
Ooh.
My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
Who's actually in charge around here, by the way?
Trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Ooh, Griff is a bit of an annoying fight.
Wait, before you go.
Yes?
I am not here without your help. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Thanks, I guess? Hey, another toy crossbow. What do you think? We're gonna take the pants. The pantalones. Oh wait, Ivan, don't we need to assign skills? No. Ivan, permanently blinded. Yikers!
I know they help.
Do you think she's permanently blind by choice, or dual wield the toy crossbows? I mean, make Lara Croft proud, I guess. We got lucky with that one. Hell yeah. Something on the other side here. I'm not gonna loot the chest. That's rude. Who are you? Who is you?
The Red Demon. The exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
I'm not a demon. I just summoned them.
You say you are no demon. This is a lie. You are a demon.
Are we gonna fight? Well, hang on.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Permission to enter the premises.
Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
The soldier stands to attention. The soldier stands to attention.
Hello, what do you have, good sir? I have 144 coins. How much do you have? You have 431, and you have some goodies in here that I can't really use. All right. Holy shit, that's a lot. A big piece of wood. Big stick. A fancy hat. Pants. The gloves might be nice, actually. Okay, we have the shoes. These shoes are a little bit better, probably simply as a result of being higher level. Das boots. I know, kitty, I know. Gloves, gloves. Balance it out. And accept. And just like that, we have the power of saying, fuck you, you are trading with us whether you like it or not. How is your magic armor? 2 out of 2. Wait, how do you have two? Difficulty setting. Oh, okay. That's right. Explorer is basically easy mode. I mean, that's fine. I love that we just have a random severed head, by the way, now. Like, thanks, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here before this guy gets big mad. Just at my existence. It's like being back at working customer service all over again. Excuse me, you appear to be the person running the desk. I'm going to be mad at you simply because you exist. But you exist. That's my experience with customer service anyway. Sup, Magister? Sup, Magister's dog? What the dog doing? I'm gonna loot the barrel. Sweet.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said.
Ooh.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away.
You existed, therefore you are a target for their ignorance and aggression. Correct! It was... It was particularly fun in the casino when, the slightest mistake was your fault. Well, yes, but also the slightest thing that caused them to lose any amount of money was your fault. And it's just like, cool.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
Case in point, all I do is say hello and shit. They're just like, fuck you.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, so I can decide your fate here and now.
Strangle me more.
A prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your own death warrant with that admission.
A
sure.
push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you.
Huh. That's not my family. I didn't do that.
I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000 suns.
1,000,000? Just 1,000,000?
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
You could work with us.
Never. You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to?
Ooh, alright, we got a persuasion roll. I mean, chat, we could, what do you think, Dark Souls Killer? We should just be like, you remember back on the ship that was sinking, I'm the one who saved your sorry ass?
You did save me, didn't you? Ugh, how aggravating. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice.
It is a little agonizing to have to make decisions, isn't it?
You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws.
Is she coming onto you? I mean, she's coming onto you with the drugs of the poison that's gonna kill you right next to my neck.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we?
Sure.
You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth.
Speciality.
Silence of the dagger striking unseen.
Kinky indeed. And we do not kink shame here. We kink inquisit, but we do not kink shame. You're a rogue.
Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in...
Oh, hey, a Shiv. Sweet. Hey, lady. You should get slightly better equipment. I don't have slightly better equipment. Well, looks like you're out of luck. 2 Shivs. Oh, that can be good. Here, have a head. Chat, is it just me or... So on my OBS preview, my animated background seems to be lagging a little bit. Is it lagging for you guys?
Your eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that's alright. As long as... Is the gameplay itself lagging? Or the camera? Chat. Listen, as long as the camera and everything looks fine, I'm okay with it. Chat. Oh, damn it. That's not the kind of hat I want. Ah! I was hoping for it to be like a fedora or something. Hide it. It's ugly. I don't like it.
Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
You know what? I think that we should just leave.
She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
Ooh, boy!
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
I'm gonna call that justified. I'm gonna call that one justified. Also, I'm gonna loot him. Thanks for the stuff, by the way.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Toy wooden block. Nah. Actually, chat, we're gonna grab the wooden block and we're gonna give it to the elf. Maybe having a toy block will calm her down. Sure. Who are you?
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Is this going to be another attempt on your life? Because they're a frightful bore, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Okay.
it's stabbing time.
Ow. Hey now, hey now. Hey, guess what? Get knocked on your ass. Or don't, I guess. Target is out of sight. Oof. We appear to be a little bit on fire as we're blinded for another unknown amount of time. Ooh, that's no good. Adrenaline, more AP points. Now, but not later. What other abilities do we have hidden somewhere? We're just a little bit on fire. It's okay. Uh-oh. Well, at least the blindness didn't last too horribly long, so that's good. Okay, knockdown arrow, resisted by physical armor. Nope, we're not using that just yet, actually. What do you do? Uh-oh. Tax of opportunity. Ouchie wowie mama. I was trying to go behind him to try to backstab him, but he turned around. Ooh. Okay. Lamau, what? Where'd you go? Sir? Okay. Well, now. Let's go ahead and do this. Restore some physical and magical armor.
I sense something nearby.
Couldn't you have sensed that a little earlier? Slowed, blinded. Oof. Chad, it is a rough night.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Oh, hey, a magical dagger. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, that went to iPhone. That's not where I wanted that to go. Fortify scroll, that can actually stay there. The magical dagger can be equipped by her. Increases dodging ability. That's so nice. Yeah. Let's see what that does. Heals plus 10%. Okay. For 3 turns. That's not too bad. Let's see. What else did we get? Huh. That didn't turn out so well for him. You have your weight in gold awaiting you. No, the fuck you don't. What's this?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Yes, I am indeed new. And I've yet to find someone who will address a prince with the proper deference.
Prince, no less.
Excuse me, do you know who I am?
Must be strange for you here among us poor folk.
Sorry, that was a little bit much.
You here alone, Sir Prince?
Yes, I'm here alone. Alright.
She gives you a long look.
You've got a sharp tongue. Seems to me I hear a whole lot of bitterness and anger at the root of it, though. A sharp tongue's a poor companion, you know.
Depends on the day.
About facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Thanks for the advice.
If I used to be, I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers.
I sped through it real fast,
Was in our blood.
but I asked her what she's doing here alone.
Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Huh.
Poor fella. Can't imagine such a thing myself.
Ah, family kicked me out. Said,
I'm
fuck
not
you.
supposed to do that.
She looks out over the waves. For a while, the sound of them lapping on the beach is the only thing you hear.
Don't we make for a fine couple? Here I am pining over my family. Here you are pining over yours. In such different ways, too. Hope you'll fare well, Prince. Maybe them folks of yours will see the light.
Probably not. How about a cooking? Let's do a cooking. What can I cook? How about an apple? An egg? Some ham? Do it. What do you mean invalid combination? Eggs and ham. What? What? Egg? Apples. Apple. Ham? I'm gonna cook a whole lot of dinners here, chat. If this is how I have to heal, it's what we're gonna do. All right, good talk. Let's read the rhyme. Come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me around the pot. That's how we make our dinner. Aww. Darren's a little bitch. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Who are you? Who is you? Chad, I'm not exactly sure how I got on the in the habit of saying "Who is you?" But it happened. It started at work and it hasn't stopped. Help me. Another of me.
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
Tap, tap.
Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home. Recognize you? Of course I recognize you. You're the Red Prince. That's about as obvious as a very obvious thing. Your point?
Why didn't you say
What
something?
would you like me to say? I know you're the Red Prince. You know you're the Red Prince.
He's got
Why
a
should we
point.
discuss it?
He's got a point.
My mind? What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
All shall be well.
Where's that then? The egg? We'll go back to the egg.
Sure. Let's do a trade. What you got? A whole lot of... Ooh, actually. 237. I don't have anywhere close to that.
No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can...
The why doesn't matter. It's what to do now that matters, sir. They're related. Are they though? Are they though? What? What was that?
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
I didn't do it.
Ben Mist! Ethan! Ben Mist! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
I don't know what you're so scared about. I'm not getting paid to kill you.
Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Okay.
Stay back. Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me.
I mean, the best way for him to keep away from you is for you to, jump off that ledge. I mean, what? In-game. 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 We need recipes, though. G. I'm a Dovier. A physical armor potion? Wait a minute. Hang on, what?
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
I know the odds of this, and the answer's no.
Problem, Freshy. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
It'd be smarter for us to be allies.
I don't think your connections will get here in time to save you if you don't pay up now.
I don't have anything to pay you.
Then, whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
Done. Fucking loser. Brother Bine. Oh wait, you have a quest.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late. You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it.
Ooh.
Have you seen him?
I have not.
Useless. It is a
I mean, usually, but yeah.
matter that he hasn't changed a bit.
Where's the... Where are you? Where are you, lady? There you are. We need a magic caster.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
You are tall and red. What's your name?
I'm a prince.
Definitely not. Just, me. Most of the time.
Most of the time? I mean, that's fair.
You.
Most of the time, I'm me. But some of the time, I'm also me. Wait a minute.
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Ooh. Oh my, chat.
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right?
Wag a little eyebrow and be like, should I make myself a hoe?
On the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
And who were you hosting him like 2
Just
seconds
a
ago?
question of the hour. I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either.
Ugh.
Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
That's okay. I don't bet money on things anyway. I learned that lesson too. How am I enjoying Fort Joy? Well, I heard the accommodation was exceptional, and so far I'm finding those Yelp reviews to be a darn lie. Darn Yelp reviews.
So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does,
Sure.
right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. Lately, I've been...
You're gonna stay an enchanter. Let's go. Miss Enchanter, can you learn... Can't learn this skill. That's a shame. All right, we have our full party. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's the lady for this? Oh, there she is.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What you making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
It certainly looks sharp.
You looking to buy something?
How'd you get that?
In the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another boomer going, back in my day.
Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Did Dallas make these things?
You looking
Cool.
to buy something, or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Can you send the
For
collar?
you? Hell no.
But you know how.
Me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off. All manner
Fair.
of things. Have a look.
What you got? Let's take a look-see here, chat. Ooh, the elemental totem is so good. Balance it out. Can't just read it from her pocket. That's rude. How dare. How Accept. All right, Chad, we got some goodies, and those goodies are goodies. Wait a minute. Lockpicks. They go straight to Sabil. Because Sabil probably has thievery. What? What do you mean you don't have thievery? You're a rogue. What do you mean?
Think of a thing like this.
I am disappointed. Wait, why is Sabil? Sabil, stop leading. You're not in charge here. Oh, hey, money. Money, money, money. Ooh. Okay, not the direction I want to go just yet. Talk to the lady here.
By the Queen's beard, it looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer.
Hey.
Heal yourself up, eh?
Don't be silly. I look dashing.
Always a sucker for tall and handsome myself. Never seen a red one of your kind, but I'm a humble country duck. Anyhow, a potion won't do you harm now, will it?
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
Ask her how she dares call herself a doctor. A proper healing potion made with yarrow, not mushrooms. I mean, depending on the potion you're after. If you want to get healed, you go with the yarrow. If you want to feel real nice, you go with the mushroom.
I never heard of such a recipe. Rapinia works just fine for me and mine. Always has. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some research to do.
Ah.
Save your spirit to fight the Reaper.
Heyo! I can make healing potions. I can fight. All right. Speaking of fighting, we're gonna go do that now.
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
Which one of you has?
The dog focuses at the cat.
Is it you? A pawn.
The dog focuses at the cat.
Well, of course you're gonna focus on the cat, you silly guy. Okay, so there's supposed to be a guy here, but there isn't. We're gonna take a nap instead. Oh, that's right! Taking a nap heals you! Haha!
The cat's eyes are clouded. It appears confused.
Alright, Sibyl, your turn. Everyone take their turn on the bedroll. Okay, are we all feeling better? That's good, let's go. Let me see if I can at least get another fight in before we move on. I know where there's another fight. I might need to trigger the goal, though. What's up, beast? Damn. Water bottle's empty.
Stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah,
Hello, sir.
Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat.
I can see that.
Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
How's that working out for you, sir?
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Tell him the nail's not charmed. He just needs to put a little elbow in his grease.
Yeah. Go on then. Why don't you give it a shot?
Sure.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Sure. It's that trick with the wives or the girlfriends or the significant other, and they're like, "Help open the jar." Oh, it's so easy.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun.
I got paid for it.
Squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
I thank you.
Fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
What's plan B?
Gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Oh, that's a foolish mistake. But I mean, what? You should always trust the protagonist.
I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
All right.
You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island, or do you want to get out?
Finding that way is the hard part.
That makes two of us, doesn't it?
He crosses his great burly arms across his chest and scans you with his good eye.
I reckon. Yep, you'll do.
I'll do.
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. Happy to trundle around with a group of amateurs at your heels, are you? Or not but your own skinny shadow? Your funeral, lad. I'll be here when you change your mind.
When indeed. When indeed. I don't actually know what his specialty is. Uh-oh. Autosave. Why are we autosaving? Oh, that's right. Thing. What's the quest? L? Oh, that's the crab saying that? I had no idea. Oh. Caught me off guard. Boy, do I look foolish. Are you it? Are you... Sir.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Of course I'm alone. I'm a noble.
Scowls at you. I thought I might see if you wanted to get out of this place. Though maybe I ought to ask someone who isn't a prissy fop.
Spit it out.
A good one. But I need a partner. I've been here
What's the plan?
longer than anyone else.
You can tell you're a crotchety old man.
Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one.
Hang on. Let me count the party here. One, two. Yeah, we're one. We are one partner.
Are you interested?
I'm it.
Who wouldn't? The plan's simple, completely foolproof. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn.
Teleport!
This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself.
That's correct. As a noble, I am indeed a fine specimen. How could you tell?
And you and I are as good as free. Go give those lizards... Pardon? What for?
You are pardoned for that slight against my kind. How dare you? I shall forgive it this once. Okay. Two of these characters have no clothes. We should probably do something like that. Okay. Let's... Before we go into battle, see what we can do about that. There's a trader guy here. Who are you? Who is you?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
What do you mean?
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious.
Alright, hippie dude.
Tell me your tale.
Okay.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
I'm just gonna take all the Red Prince prompts. You hail from the ancient empire.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Answers, power, and your throne.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Death and victory. Particularly not my death. Unless chat wishes it. Then it will be in-game.
You speak fiercely. You speak without fear. You are a warrior, a being of power, and ever in need of it.
Goddamn right.
Power comes from strength, and
The hell did you...
strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout. So does the iron in your spine. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Sure, I guess. Soap. Oh, nails, actually. I'll take all of them. An Emma! Emma! Balance that out. You can keep the pearl. Sweet! We can now fix things. So nice. We're running back to the lizard that's in the cave because he's the closest guy I can think of with armor of any kind on him. And then we're gonna go face the crocodilizards. The crocodilies. Ifen. You do it.
Soldier stands to attention.
Do pants. Mage's pants. The Red Prince. Going to... Red Prince doesn't... Oh, we just sold a bunch of shit. We just used a bunch of shit. Okay, whatever. We will make this work.
The soldier stands to attention.
Okay. Okay, let me see what I have here that I can give over. Am I already wearing makeshift shield? Need same result, I think. Oh, a full healing potion. Holy shit. Sell some food. Oh, it's got little steam coming off of it. That's cool.
The soldier stands to attention.
Okay. That. Balance it out. And then... 62. 99. Accept. All right, that put our money a little bit tight, but that's okay. Because you need the mage's pants. And the stained shirt. And you need the stained pants. And the other stained shirt. You look fine. And away we go. Hey ho, it's off to battle we go. Full disclosure, I don't actually remember that from any movie. The only thing I remember that from is from MASH.
Tides in and out and in again.
It's a bit tricky to turn the camera at the same time as moving. Because you gotta use the middle mouse click to do it. Oh, hey, honey. Check that earlier. What does the Whisperwood do? Okay, we're gonna save here real quick because otherwise we're gonna get our asses handed to us. These fuckers. Oh, they saw us from there. Okay. Ow. Excuse the fuck out of you. You. Go around. Combat can wait. We'll get to it in a second, chat. I promise. Oh. Fine. Join battle. All right, Lowe's. You get to... You hit them from here? No. Hard to walk. Beat it, smoke grass. Maybe not in that order. Or maybe in that order, if you so choose. With the power of fossils! Can't believe they're throwing fossils at us. Like, excuse the fuck out of you. BAP to get here. 2. Let's go with 2. Can I throw my shield like Captain America this far? Yes, I can. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Getting slowed is kind of the worst. Can I land here? Hell yeah. Hang on a second. Let's do this one to this guy, actually, because he doesn't have any more physical armor. And so it's going to be an excellent hit. Ooh, that might... I'm gonna pass turn for now. It's typically 2 action points in order to shoot something. Hell yeah! Excuse the fuck out of you. I love that he's... Okay, he's not actually that far down under me, so I guess that makes sense. He just kind of bit my ass through the planks, and I'm just like, excuse the fuck out of you. Like, what do you mean? Path is interrupted. Of course it is. It's not quite interrupted to hit. Ooh, you have magic armor. That's a problem. Encouraged. Yeah, we'll do encourage. I don't remember what that does. More power. Scaleportation. He's scaleported! I've been chumped. Gnome Chomsky. Anyway. Knockdown, blocked by physical armor, but not for you! Since he's knocked down, he can't really react to the, hello. To me moving behind him. And hey, guess what? I get to stab him a couple of times. Didn't just use all my AP, did I? Fuck, I kind of did. Does it stack? Let's find out. No, it does not. Ooh. The mage is getting her ass chewed. Shocked? I mean, okay, if you say so. Do it. Hit it. Hit it. Heyo. Okay. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that I can bash him from up here if he can hit us. That makes sense, right? Going to backstabbing range. Wow. All right. Having Lowe's as part of the team here. Look at this. Man. The Gwern guy has gotten a couple of people with his, hey, I know a teleportation spell. Look at this guy. He got hit by it too. Probably also this poor fuck. It's okay though, chat. We beat them this time. Fishy. Bottle of water, bottle of beer. Pick one down, pass it around. Let's take a look here. Ooh, intelligence 10. Are we intelligent enough for this? Just barely. Alright, chat. Alright, YouTube. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. This game is still hella fun. I'm not certain I'm going to pick it up again for stream because I learned my lesson there. I learned my lesson there. Oh, I learned my lesson there. If you're curious what that lesson is Baldur's Gate 3. It took me like 6 months of streaming to do it. YouTube, if you've stuck around this long, so thank you so very much for sticking around this long. We're going to be streaming again here at twitch.tv/KingPhoenixEmbers on Wednesday, starting at about 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I usually start about 20-30 minutes early to give people enough time to trickle in and hang out and just vibe. YouTube, we'll see you again next time on Wednesday for some Subnautica.